Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. So, I've had some very interesting reads so far today. Going to be a lot coming out in the open about a lot of different people in your life and in our lives. Excuse me. Two of Swords. Confusion about some sort of information that's coming towards you. It's the Five of Wands. Everybody competing against everybody. And boy, have I experienced that recently. It's like anybody will say anything just so they can look better than you. Whatever. As a Scorpio rising, it's like there's definitely some confusion here. Somebody's competing with you out of confusion because they don't know what the hell they're doing. This Libra new moon is bringing in your destiny. It's like a destined situation. Whatever this message you're about to get is a manipulation tactic of somebody else that wants your spot. Because they're confused. They're confused about what they're doing. It's not. It's kind of a them problem. Yeah. This person walked away from a choice they made in the past. Okay, could be Virgo. Got Sagittarius and Libra here too. Somebody made a choice in the past, and the Eight of Cups in that. You could have Virgo energy. Ooh, the moon's in reverse in this spread. So that's some sort of illusion that's being exposed. Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this person's walking away from, they're walking away from a choice they made to defend an Ace of Pentacles. Possibly their finances, which I don't blame them, you know. That could be you, you know. But I feel like it's somebody being sneaky. We'll get more information in the immediate future. A leap of faith. Aries energy. Some sort of secret has been brought out into the open here about you. We have the Moon card in reverse and the Queen of Wands upright. Somebody taking a leap of faith in your direction because some sort of illusion's been dispelled. Could be an Aries or a Pisces. Yeah, the moon in reverse keeps coming out. Factors affecting the situation. Like I said, some sort of secret is coming out. And the truth about a Queen of Wands. outside influence, outside influence. The Queen of Cups. You. You is the star. Aquarius energy. So Leo and Aquarius energy. Like I said, some sort of huge truth is coming out about a wish come true. Somebody's definitely taking a leap of faith in your direction. Could even be somebody in the limelight, or you're in the limelight, whatever that could be. Like I said, some sort of secret that's been hidden from you is about to be exposed. Hopes and fears. Time to close down the lies. Yay. We can deal with that. Like I said, if somebody sees you as a star, or you know, I feel like somebody might be losing their spark. Maybe they're in the limelight and some sort of lie is closing that out. Or you've lost your spark for this person, I don't know. Or it's a lie, you know, but that lie is being shut down. It's like the hope or the fear here was that they could keep getting away with lying, maybe to themselves. Take it as it resonates. Final outcome. Temperance and the Emperor. Ooh. Somebody wants to box shadows. Messing with the wrong sign there. Scorpio is the shadow. Okay, so Sagittarius and Aries could be getting a message from two people here. Something you were waiting on, but it's got a Five of Swords attached to it. So let's see what that Five of Swords is, because inquiring minds want to know. So what's this confusion about? I feel like this is like energy going on all around you. You might not even be involving yourself in it. You might be listening to the quietness and the stillness of your heart, because I'll tell you, it is the beginning of Scorpio season and the sun is shining. The sun's really debilitated in the shadow right now. Confused about a contract or a marriage. The truth about it being not burdening yourself with it anymore. Taurus energy. Or somebody was confused about you being married and the truth came out and maybe you're not. I don't know. Or some sort of contract that's happening. Wait a minute. We had a card hiding from us. So this Nine of Pentacles. Justice for the Nine of Pentacles. And Destiny. So somebody was confused about marriage? Or about a contract? Or you could have been? I don't know. Take it as it resonates. So what's this Nine of Pentacles and this new moon in Libra? Justice and the Wheel of Karma. Ooh. Somebody got to be fair to the Empress. You're going to get some kind of wish come true. equal give and take. This is like somebody being fair. Gratitude and generosity to the Empress. Maybe you help them get through something. I can't make it up. Justice for an Empress. And a cycle closing with a Queen of Wands. So I feel like maybe this is somebody else that was confused, Scorpio, but they were confused about a contract. But now they're not confused anymore because this new moon in Libra, which I said it was in Scorpio last time and I was wrong, has made something fair, or it's making something fair. Somebody's going to be very generous because they've moved on from the past and they're defending being fair. Something was very unfair in the past here. They could have walked away from you or left you behind because of an unfair situation that was a lie. Nine of Pentacles and the Empress here. Yeah. Somebody's taking a leap of faith, walking away from another relationship to come towards you to balance something out. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Gemini. Got Libra, Taurus, Libra, and Abracadabra. Be careful of manipulations here. People offering you collaborations and stuff like that. Just be careful of that. Keep your balance, especially in relationships. You're going to get some kind of offer. I feel like this person is coming towards you. They're walking away from a generous offer. Or you're walking away from a generous offer. Six of Pentacles. Page of Wands. You're going to get some kind of information in the immediate future that's going to kind of blow your mind. Because some sort of secret's been revealed. About a Two of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Whatever this moon in reverse is, somebody's definitely taking a break. But there's a Nine of Pentacles and a Two of Cups here. Because somebody must love you or something. What is this Queen of Cups as the outside influence? Look, so the moon's in reverse. I feel like you did take a break. You I don't know why this is sticking out to me in this card right now. Something was watching over you while this was being exposed. You took a leap of faith on yourself. Maybe took a break. Something was watching over you, like a guide or spirit. Four of Wands. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. Somebody's very passionate and looking at you at a different angle than they were looking at you in the past. 44. Because some sort of secrets come out, been exposed. They're watching you get some kind of brand new beginning. The Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands here. It's a whole group of people watching you get some kind of new beginning in a stable environment. Seven of Wands. Somebody's definitely defending you here against some sort of lie. That's why it's closing out. It's just, you're getting a new beginning here. Somebody tried to block this with a lie, but that cycle is closing. Somebody tried to block your Queen of Pentacles energy, or a Queen of Pentacles tried to block you. Was hoping that they were going to be able to do it, but it's going to be shut down. And this could be like a less than what do I want to say? Optional. Yeah, I don't know how you want to put this. Less than optimal. That's what I want to say. Offer, and maybe you're gonna walk away from it because you feel like it's foolish. Like you're not gonna give up like your stability for it. Whoever this person is, they are really upset. Because they're trying to get you stuck and heartbroken over a Ten of Pentacles. But that's a transformation that's happening. It's the end of the Eight of Swords and Three of Swords. It's the end of it. And somebody's really super stressing about that because of the star energy. Again, we have Aquarius. So this could be culminating right now and going straight into Aquarius season, which would be the end of January. So I would say don't rush this, and make sure that all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Because somebody's trying to keep you from some sort of powerful energy, and they're stressed because you're still getting it, and the attempts to block you with lies is going to come out in the open. The attempts to block you and put it to rest, and it's all gonna be wiped out. This person's freaking out about that. Because you balanced your masculine and your feminine. Look at that. Balancing the masculine and feminine. And somebody can't stop that. I don't know why they'd want to try, but, you know, I mean, everybody's different. The Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords, that's over with. Now, if it fixes if that's because you're going to come into some money, then great. I do see some kind of financial blessing coming to you, but I think it's once you refuse another one, another offer. Maybe it's like one of those, like a mediation or something where somebody offers you very little and you're owed a lot and you're not willing to settle for the little, so you walk away from that. But I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's definitely in their feels because something is about to explode. Situation ish is about to pop off to flames. Somebody's expecting a new beginning and they're in their feels here about this. They need some management. Yeah, they're really upset because I feel like you're winning and they tried to stop it with some sort of lie. And like I said, with the seven of swords, the world card, and the 7 of wands, it was blocked. It was blocked either by spirit or by justice. Yeah. You got a two-faced person that's going to offer you something here in the immediate future. But rely on your inner strength, because there is some kind of unexpected blessing coming here. And maybe it's just the fact that you're going to see this person for the two-faced person that they are. They overthunk it. It's your time. There's good news on its way. Like I said, your inner strength is bringing in some sort of unexpected blessing. But maybe after this offer that you walk away from. I don't think it's like I said, I don't think it's what you truly want. And if it's not what you truly want, don't take it. Divine timing, forgotten person. Because if you hold out for divine timing, I don't want to say this. If you settle for less, you're going to get less. I just put it that way. So, vigilance, hostility, and jealousy. You do have a lot of jealousy around you. And I feel like that's what you're kind of suspicious of that. Meet by chance, love at first sight. Somebody got a crush on you. You might have a suspicion about this. Could be that star. Got crown, owner, master, sacrifice. So, if you settle for less, you're going to get less. That's how I feel about this. Keep silent. Coercion. And hint. Yeah, I wouldn't go around telling anybody about this. If you meet somebody by chance, or whatever the case may be, I wouldn't go around telling anybody about it, because it's like I said, especially with that 5 of wands and that 5 of swords here. I feel like somebody would love to destroy, out of jealousy, any kind of chance that you have for a chance meeting or encounter and meeting somebody new. And that could be what this two-faced offer is in the immediate future. So vigilance, hostility, and jealousy. Yeah, over your relationships. Over somebody that has a crush on you. So, like I said, somebody's marriage is falling apart here, and they're confused about why. Marriage or a contract is falling. It could be a work contract. Doesn't have to be a marriage. But the Hierophant is generally a very spiritual institution type energy. So, justice for the Empress. Justice for all. Let's get you a Shadows and Light card, and that will be your reading. I'm confused, but maybe you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't have as much drama going on in my life, although I do have those kind of people that want to be throwing shade on my shallow grave. Oh. You miss someone. Don't deny your feelings. You know, I mean, if you miss someone, you miss someone. If someone misses you, maybe you're feeling that. Maybe you, because there's a strange Valentine here. And a red grumpy fairy, it's going, So, like I said, take it as it resonates. And see what this says. I don't get this one very often. If you don't want to hear me read, don't listen to me read. It's okay. Alright, there it is. 115. Alright. It's a long one too. Alright, so this one says, this beautiful young woman is missing someone deeply, and she knows, perhaps for the first time, what it is to lose someone. Missing someone can be very hard. It feels like a physical ache, and our hearts can indeed be broken. Because we humans have the capacity to connect like no others in the universe we love. Or in the universe we love, and we loved so deeply that love can continue even when the form we loved is no longer with us. Aww, it makes me want to cry. If you have received this card in a reading, it is time to acknowledge just how deeply you have yearned for someone's return, and how much this person's loss has affected you. This could be a friend, a pet you loved, or a grandparent or parent who has left. And missing this is so strong, it sometimes is a physical hurt. There is a deep sadness here, and it cannot be eased by denying its presence. And once it's done, you can put what's missing to rest and visit from time to time. But know that you are being truthful with yourself, and that your sadness will change and be a part of your life's beauty, not its pain. She speaks. It's time to let something go. But before you do, let's take a moment to acknowledge what this was to you. Know that this meant so much, and that by returning it to the past, rather than yearning for it in the present, you are creating the future that has greater freedom to it. There are opportunities for fresh starts all the time. Every day, in a sense, gives you a clean slate. For you, the sense of starting over is immensely important after you have grieved. You need to feel that something has been laid to rest and will no longer trespass on your present. Life is kind of like that. So much of what happens isn't about what's actually happening, but thankfully you will blossom and grow with fresh relationships and love after mourning this lost one. The divination message here is sentimentality, holding onto the past and idealizing the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend, a move to a new town, a faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something you are convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was and what you feel should have been. Very deep sadness, and yet this experience has been of great value. It is time to move on and to place all of that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthly and growing that changes to accommodate or commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you will heal and memories will be sweet and sad, without bitterness and pain. The earth takes forms and changes them and gives back to us what we let go of in new forms. It is time for you to stop hanging on to them, hanging on so sadly to that which has long passed. Mourn and then come back to us, ready to live again. Go cry. Typical Pisces. Alright, guys. Wow. Well, those are your messages. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. I apologize for the tears, but I kind of deal with this myself. Alright? I love you very much, my baby dragons. See you later.